Another wonderful comic book day, guys. So, it being the holidays, I haven't been in 2 weeks, so I have 2 weeks worth of goodies today. Alright. So, first up, got the free calendar that you get when you visit your local comic book shop. Let's see what we got inside. Some Serpent War. I'm looking forward to this event with the Fantastic Four and the X-Men, because, you know, Franklin Richards and all that good stuff. Let's see. Got some Miles. Got some Immortal Hulk. Got some Captain Marvel. Hey, got the Avengers. I do like their new Avengers setup. Got King Thor. And, you know, She-Hulk over here. Doom. I don't know, but to me, Doom is one of the most uninspired characters. I got some House of X, Powers of X. Good old Cap. Absolute Carnage. You know, I enjoyed Absolute Carnage, like, a lot, but that was a horribly paced release. Like, just in general, Absolute Carnage was like just horribly paced. Like, the space between like issue 4 and issue 5 was so long. As opposed to House of X, it was paced beautifully. Like, every week there was a new chapter for like 12 weeks. It was amazing. All releases should be like this. Absolute Carnage, good, great. Some of the best art I've seen in a long ass time. It was beautiful, but the pacing was terrible. Got some Spidey and the Scorpion. Also got Daredevil, the Man with Fear, or who knows fear. Got some Black Panther, looking a little Batmanish right there, but that's okay. And Miss Marvel to cap out December. Got a little Deadpool here on Christmas Day. Alright. And not that, you know, having 6 X-Men titles currently is enough. But now we have another X-Men title. Plus, you know, the X-Men Fantastic Four events. There's going to be 8 X-Men books published at one time now. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's flip these around. So, Venom Island. Numero uno. Part 1. God is Coming. I do really enjoy the art in Venom comic books right now. Though I don't know where they're going after. Apparently he's going to Avengers Mountain, but I don't know where they're going after Absolute Carnage, because Scream doesn't think Eddie Brock's alive right now, and Eddie Brock's the only one that knows that, you know, God is coming. Null. But anyway, so next, incoming, the event that's going to kickstart all events, or so they say. I got an alternate cover, or variant edition, as they say, because big Jessica Jones fan, and I know she's, you know, detectiving something in here, so I'm really excited to read this one. I don't know if it comes across here, but all the comics in my local comic shop had this weird little edge to them, which kind of is irritating as a comic book collector. Yeah, I do not like that. But everyone, no matter which cover, they all had these weird little hanging things, which is either, you know, bad Marvel for crappy comic, or bad Diamond for shitty shipping, one or the other. Now I appreciate that the cover is thicker than a normal, you know, comic book, because, I mean, you know, this is $10. But, you know, it's almost 100 pages, so, well, maybe Null is coming. Maybe that's what's incoming, is Null. Yeah, but I'm very interested to read this. Little Captain Marvel here. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's that new character they just introduced. Can't remember her name, but yeah. Looking forward to reading it. Yeah. But, bad comic book Marvel. And of course, we got some X-Force. Love some X-Force. Back in the 90s, X-Force was one of my favorite comic books, so get excited about X-Force. Every time it comes back, though, it comes back for like 20 issues max. I think the last run was 10? I think the last one was only 10 issues or something? Oh, man. But yeah, and hey, it's Domino. Who doesn't like Domino? Alright, and as I was talking earlier, The Curse of Carnage, Scream. Got some Scream here. I want this to be good. Like, I really want this to be good. The art's pretty good, but I want the story to be, just awesome. So far, it's one of those, finding yourself stories. I mean, only an issue, too, obviously, but I'm really, really looking forward to this one. I really hope it's good, because, female symbiote, yo. Who doesn't want a female symbiote in their lives? Alright, what else do we got? Marauders. I'm enjoying Marauders a lot more than I thought I would enjoy Marauders. The whole, Kitty Pryde. Oh, not Kitty Pryde anymore. We got Cat, because she's not a kid anymore. Ooh, don't you love that little crack you get sometimes when you open a comic book? It's the glue or something, who knows? Maybe just the way it's printed. But any old way. I really like what they're doing, Cat is a badass. Captain Cat, or Captain Pryde, is, a badass. I love her. And, she's got 2 Omega level mutants on her team. Storm, what can't you do with Storm? It's been a good ride. I really like, badass, Captain Pryde over there. It's really good. Like, I was surprised. I didn't think this was gonna be one of the ones I liked from the new X-Men set. The six X-Men, X-Force, Marauders, Excalibur, New Mutants, and Fallen Angels. Of the 6, I don't like Fallen Angels the most. It seems really lacking on story. But anyway, alright, so we got some Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance. Read the series previous to this, reading this one too. I enjoy the art. I like the characters. Yeah, and plus it's the Dark Crystal. Who doesn't need more Dark Crystal in their lives? I most certainly do. But yeah, I really dig these little stories. And it sort of goes hand in hand. Well, maybe not hand in hand, but it has something to do with the new Netflix series. It kind of ties in a little bit to what's going on there, so big into that. I dig. Ghost Spider. Formerly known as Spider-Gwen. But if you called yourself Spider-Gwen, then everyone would know you were Gwen Stacy. So we can't have that, so here we have, alternate universe Gwen Stacy, who is the Ghost Spider. Her previous title before this one was called Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider, I guess sort of to introduce people to, the idea of Ghost Spider. Because, Spider-Woman's already taken, and Spider-Girl is, Mayday Parker. So, gotta call her something. I don't know, Ghost Spider, I can't say I'm thrilled about the name. The story is a little origin-y, how do I balance life with, everything else. I'm in a band with Mary Jane, But it's good. I like it. It's a little... The story's simple, but, it's enjoyable. And lastly, today we have Blade Runner 2019. Waited a long time for this one because the end of the issue prior to this one was like, hey, we're coming in November. I believe it was. They didn't come in November. But I'm a sucker for Blade Runner. It's one of my, favorite sci-fi cyberpunk movies ever. So yeah, I really dig. And I like the story. It felt a little, what's that show on Netflix right now? Altered Carbon. It felt a little Altered Carbon-y. But I mean, Altered Carbon felt a little Blade Runner-y. So, yeah. But this story is pretty good. It's a Blade Runner story, y'all. It's cyberpunk. Get with the times. So, there we have it. My haul, as it were. I don't know how much of a haul it is. Maybe I need to drive up to Mile High Comics to say I have a haul. But yeah, so there's my haul for the 2 weeks that I haven't been picking up my comic books. Yeah, gonna pull off all the little widgets and get to reading. Because except for like the non-Marvel ones, I pretty much just pull off the little code, the little tag, read them digitally, and bag and board them up. So that's what'll happen next. I also have another pile of comic books that I haven't put up yet, so I need to put those up as well. I guess this also gives you a chance to see that I'm not just a Marvel snob as well. I do enjoy a couple of DC, and I like some Terry Moore. Oh, and hey, there's some Infernal Tides. I love Dungeons and Dragons.